Hi, I'm Tom, a local Jerseyman, and today I'm out for a walk with Robert, my American friend who has newly arrived on the island. This is part 2 of the video. If you watched part 1, you'll know I've been asking Robert all sorts of questions about how he's finding Jersey. He told us about the dangers involved in going for a walk in the States. And since arriving, he's bought a can of haggis. And I reckon there's probably more of the same to come.
See, I'm rather non-committal on my answers, aren't I, Tom?
No, that's fine. After all, you're being grilled by a Jerseyman upon your arrival. You've got to answer as just how you like. I have to say I've been quite lucky so far with, I don't think there's been anybody on the channel who has given me a load of grief for being a complete idiot or for not knowing enough about Jersey.
You give yourself more grief than anybody, all the rest of us combined on there. I'm like, why are you so hard on yourself? You should walk with me. I'd be lost in seconds.
Well, this is a lovely walk. You can walk, if you stay on this path, it's impossible to get lost. Oh wait, there is one location you can get a bit confused on, but you just walk down here and you end up at the pub, the Priory and Devil's Hole. So that's a nice place to stop for a drink. It's a sort of half-hour walk down that way though.
I did see the sign back there said Roselle 1.5.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Lead by example. Who's your dog on a lead? There are various parts of the coast now that they're getting sheep.
I noticed that.
So they
have seen some.
So this is this property. As you can see, it's not the most grand property, but it's got the best location, hasn't it? I mean, you wouldn't mind being sat on the roof there, would you?
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's not bad. And I'm not sure if that poke our head around the corner, I don't think you get to see that much. There is an old fort just down this way, and they used to have gun batteries and all sorts. I don't think we'll see it from here. Just poke our heads around the corner here. It's very up and down. Where is it? There. Oh yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah, you don't really get much of a clue, but obviously the path winds all the way around to miles over there, and then you get to the Priory Inn.
Okay. This is also on the Island Walk thing.
Oh yeah, the
maybe in years to come.
Wow, that is, you got to be fit to do that.
Oh, I would have to. I don't know how people can do it in one whole day.
No, I don't know if I told you, I used to, when I worked in a 9-to-5 job, we used to go drinking straight after work every day, and there was a few of us who liked curry, so I said, right, we're going to have a curry club. We're going to go out every Friday night and have the hottest curry we can find. And you're only allowed to wear Hawaiian shirts, even in the middle of winter. No coats, no nothing.
I should have worn my Hawaiian shirt today.
There you go. So off we went and did this. And it started, for some very strange reason, to get very popular with everybody in the company, and everybody wanted to join us. So by the end there was about 25 of us. And we used to have initiations when new people started. We'd get chilies flown in from England that were extremely hot, and they'd have to eat them. And this fella turned up who was new in the company, and he was a lovely guy, and he came along and we had about 7 or 8 pints, and about 11 o'clock he said, "I've got to go." And we said, "Well, you can't just get up and leave. That's a massive fine." He says, "Well, give me a fine. I'll do it." He said, "I've got to go because I'm just about to go and start the ITEX walk."
What?
So he had been with us drinking pints and pints of beer and curry, and he went up to somewhere near the harbour, I think they started, and off he went. And I think he finished. He was one of the 10 fastest people.
And that was after
After
drinking all
after a drinking session and a load of curry. So how the hell he did that? So just when you've got your breath back for walking up the hill, we're going to walk back down it, but then we've got to walk up the other side.
I think we'll make it.
I think it's
hope we
time.
will.
It's time for another question, Robert.
Oh, I felt it coming on.
There's not that many more. Oh, I'll put this one. When you told people you were moving to Jersey in the US, did they all naturally assume you were moving to New Jersey?
Yes, every last one of them I would tell that. They would assume New Jersey and say, "Why would you ever want to do that?
Jersey.
What a pit, what a hole."
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
No, this is great. Say hello to my YouTube channel. Oh, lovely. Are they cockatoos?
Which one's a cockatoo and these are
They're gorgeous. Are they yours? Or you all?
These two are
Yeah,
mine.
those are yours.
Noisy ones.
Yeah, lovely. Right.
Enjoy your walk.
And you. Yes.
I think the only reason I know of Jersey is because I am from New Jersey.
Yes. So you had heard of it long before.
Heard of it, knew about Jersey cows, knew it was somewhere in the middle of the sea between England and France. But that's about the extent of my knowledge. So
Right.
What I know now I've learned in the last year or two, and that's quite the education.
Yeah. And so you met Julie in France,
Yes, in Disneyland.
in Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
There you go. And that was that.
Well, yeah, we met. We were found we were we had different circumstances then, so it really didn't amount to anything. But until we found out each of our circumstances had changed, so
Right.
there we go.
There you go. Yeah. Happy days. That was a question I had right near the end. Did you ever imagine that you'd be starting a whole new chapter in your life at 60 across the ocean? Obviously not.
I think
surely.
if you would ask me that 5 years ago, the answer would be like,
Not a chance.
"Are you here?
Yeah.
Nuts? You're crazy. I couldn't ever." And of course, then here I am. But I couldn't think of a more idyllic place to
To live.
call home than Jersey. It's
Less gunfire of an evening.
You'd be amazed how much gunfire there was on a daily or weekly basis that you would hear.
Yeah, I think you mentioned to me that even when you were in your home at night, even in the place where you live, where the population was only
Yeah.
20,000,
Yeah.
you'd still
You
hear
can still hear gunfire.
gunfire going off all over the place.
Oh, it's
There you go.
careful.
There you go. Don't wear slippery trainers on that dust.
Of course, I think New Year's Eve was always the worst.
Yeah, because they'd all go out and...
And it wasn't so much when you'd hear the
Ooh.
pow, poof,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang. But once in a while you'd hear the
Oh, yeah.
the autumn.
Yes.
Weren't these people?
I mean, it's
Let me hide.
it just doesn't make any sense to me that so many people have got AR-15s or Kalashnikovs and things like that. Well, what is the point of that? You don't, if you're going to have a gun to go hunting, you're not going to go hunting with an AR-15, are you? It's just crazy.
Yes.
Automatic rifles or semi-automatic rifles. Crazy. But there again, I mean, obviously there's lots of guns in the UK now, I don't think anywhere near as many as in the States, but I think the whole world is going crazy, Robert.
Yes, your assessment is correct. I don't think any thinking person could disagree with that.
And I think we're lucky because I think Jersey is 10 or 20 years further back on the scale of craziness than a lot of places.
And if someone asked me that, since you put it exactly that way, I would have to. I had actually been thinking that.
Yeah.
This is how maybe where I've lived in the past in America 20 or 30 years ago was.
Used to be like
Used to be like this, yes.
Yes. Well, I remember Jersey, was on a different level when I was a kid. People routinely left their car keys in the ignition of their cars, ready to go, and they would leave them in there overnight. When my mother sold our house, the estate agent asked her for the front door keys, and she said, "I'm sorry, I haven't got any." So we never once locked the front door of our house, and we lived on the outskirts of town in Georgetown. It was just a different sort of world in those days. Yeah, I think that's that fort. I think there's White Rock over the back, but
Okay.
there's a fort there as well, which I think you can get down to. You can walk down to. I've never been. Looks like you can head down there if you fancy. I wouldn't recommend it. What do you think uses that?
I'll tell you, I have seen your famous Jersey toads, or
Oh yes.
toads, or however you pronounce that.
Yep. Crapo.
Hedgehog, and
Yep.
I haven't seen any of the wild ferrets or polecats, whatever you call them.
We've got lots of squirrels.
I've seen those.
Yeah, we've got lots of, and where it's a bit strange for the UK is our squirrels are all red squirrels, whereas in the UK the red squirrels have almost been completely wiped out by white squirrels, by grey squirrels.
The big grey ugly ones,
Yeah.
like we have in America, yes.
Yeah. I mean, this is a nice place to be.
Oh, I see it now, yes.
Yeah.
What if my GPS tells you what it is? Probably.
Yeah, I should know the names of all the forts, but I can't remember what I have for breakfast nowadays. I'm sure I've got early onset of dementia.
You always do that to yourself too. I would have to disagree, but
It's weird, I can remember the Tacarel fort.
Okay.
That's what that is.
okay.
And it's just so good that I remembered that off the top of my head without looking at Robert's mobile phone.
Oh, they are so handy once in a while.
Lovely. So it's 5 to 2. We've got to be back about
About 3, yeah.
just before 3. So that's the way you can get back up to the car park, but you'd be there in literally a few minutes. So I think we should walk down to Bouley Bay.
I think
Are you up for that?
I'm up for that.
This is a beautiful, there's some lovely views from that corner there.
I just had a thought, Tom.
Yeah,
So I'm getting married Monday.
yes,
Monday, you've agreed to come.
yes.
Monday's your golf day.
Oh no, not this Monday.
I
I'll,
was gonna say, boy, what a friend.
yeah,
Can't golf.
yeah. Can you change it to Tuesday? Yeah. See what I mean about these?
Yes. I
These
see.
trainers are awful.
You know, I it's been a while since I practiced first aid. I'd prefer
Yeah,
not to resume that anytime soon.
I should have learnt my lesson. In fact, I did learn my lesson because I fell over, I think, 4 times on the cliff pass in fairly quick succession in the winter.
I remember that video.
Oh man! And one of them, I really smacked myself in the ribs. But in the winter, the grassy verges are even slippier than the paths, so you can really go skating on them. So my brother gave me some boots, and I didn't fall over again after that.
So I hadn't considered wearing the hikers or the hiking shoes on dry weather, but I guess that's something I should consider.
I think if you're ever going to come back out on these cliff paths, it's a real good idea not to wear trainers, especially ones with no tread like mine. So that's us struggling up the hill, but look what's in front of us. I mean, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, I know that's probably a expensive camera, but it doesn't do the view in person
No.
justice.
Yeah.
Having seen similar views from numerous videos.
Yeah. It's actually a very reasonably priced camera, this one. It's so reasonably priced that I've actually bought 3 of these.
Okay. And are they waterproof?
They are, yeah, and you can take them in the sea. But I'm such a coward, I've not been in the water yet, but yes, you can take them underwater. This one here, I bought a third one. I had 2, and I bought a third one recently. I don't know why. I've got this compulsive urge to buy action cameras.
They're all different brands, or?
Well, no, 3 of them is this very same model, and then I bought about 8 months ago, I saw the model before this one, the DJI Osmo 3, at such a good price. I thought, well, I'll buy that as well, and I actually like that camera as well. So I've got about 6 or 7 of these. And I can't really answer the question of why would you need 6 or 7 action cameras, but I think they're great. Another question, let's have a look.
Oh gosh.
I've still got bits on my piece of paper, which I'm quite impressed with. I remember one of the questions.
You're timing these questions to where we pass dogs. I expect the.
Yeah, more dogs to come. What surprised you the most about life here so far?
I knew my life would be a little slower paced.
Yeah.
But to me, the big surprising thing is why are there still so many cars on this?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can walk one into the other in about 4 hours. I know everybody has reasons, but that's one of the surprising things.
Yeah.
Life is a little slower. I'm really not disappointed with having to wait till 8 or 9 a.m. to go to a grocery shop or a chemist or something like that.
Yeah. And you had all those places open that early in your town with just
yes,
20,000 people.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, look at this.
Eddie,
Oh.
he's just a little nervous.
Oh, he's fine.
Hi, puppy.
Have we met you once already? We haven't, have you? Are these yours or are you a dog walker?
I'm a dog walker.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a real good location for it around here.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yes, well you're on YouTube now.
Oh God. Oh no.
So you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing, are you? In which case I'll wipe it out.
So what's the reaction you get, Tom, when you pass people and say, "Hey, you're on YouTube"?
Most people are pleased to do it. I'm terrible at talking to people I bump into, though. That's something I should really get better at. I suppose.
Yes, and you asked about surprise. Everyone here is head and shoulders friendlier than in my local town.
Really? Yeah, Americans have got a sort of. Everybody thinks of them as being very friendly.
Potentially we can be, but almost everyone here is super friendly, and if they detect, if I open my mouth, they, what do you think of this? What do you think of Trump?
We won't even go there. I've actually purposely been avoiding the elephant in the room, because
and I have had people say, "Did you come here because of him?" Well, no, but
partially.
It's just a side benefit.
Yeah. What? I won't even go there. It's just amazing the world has got itself in such a state. It appears that democracy is no longer working because the people who are in charge in most democratic countries are as big idiots as most of the despots around the world. I mean, this is one of the prettiest areas, isn't it?
Yes.
I suppose we better keep going, otherwise we've got a steep hill to get back up. Yeah, when you walk up these stairs, it's a bit of a slog. I know there's a Marmite question. Where's my Marmite question? Have you tried Marmite?
I have tried Marmite. I think Marmite's a love it or hate it thing.
It's an acquired taste, maybe.
I would say that I've tried it a couple times. I can see myself acquiring the taste eventually, but not quite yet.
I love it. Yeah, it's
supposedly full of great vitamins and minerals. And all kinds of things,
yeast extract, which is different. Have you tried the Australian spread Vegemite?
That I have not.
That's similar but different. And you used to be able to get it here, but I haven't seen it recently. So I used to always have a Vegemite on the go as well as a Marmite, but recently run out. I'm sure there must be some somewhere. Okay, so we've now discussed the two most important topics, Trump and Marmite. So I think it's a good time to take a break and end part 2 of this video here. There's certainly a part 3 to come and possibly even one more after that. Hopefully you can join Robert and I for the remainder of the walk when I post the videos in the next few days. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.